Okay, so I'm here with Sifu Rob Moses, who is a master in the internal arts and also a movement alchemist. And he created this amazing technology, what he calls a PhysioStix. And I'd like to introduce you to him. And, like, you know, 'cause you guys are my followers, watch me on YouTube and my videos. So I asked him to see if we can have a little chat about his amazing thing. So Sifu Rob Moses, thank you for having this little chat with me.
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Can you tell us a little bit about this amazing technology?
Yeah, I'll try to keep it super simple.
Okay.
Generally, I'll start talking about flower of life patterns and Fibonacci sequence, and I lose everybody.
Okay.
So, for the most part, it's shaped like a wave.
Mm-hmm.
And it can use your gestures. You can either expand your gestures or gather.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the right amount of basically a whirlpool that you can catch like a wave. And what you do is you integrate it in your body as you move it. So it's sort of like a Tai Chi continuum, but it can be done at any velocity. So you take this and you just start carving through space primarily, and you use this as a guidance system for your core work and how you would expand and contract whatever type of movement modality you have. Some folks will dance with it, martial artists sometimes will fight with it, right? Depending on what mood suits you, what your muse is, this will still work. So you just follow this contraption around, almost like now instead of where do I go? You go downstream, right? And if you want core work, you go upstream, and you create your own resistance with it. So it's a way to tap into nature's intelligence and arrive at pure freedom, yet it's justified freestyle because you're using nature's intelligence and nature's golden spiral. That's a formula for beauty and strength in motion and in rest. So even your core work for a potential yoga person or isometrics, it works with stability and liquid. I think it's the funnest when it just really gets a mind of its own and it just takes off.
So how does this work with your internal energy or chi or prana, or things like that? How does that
Divinely, actually, it works when you do. And the fact that it's nature's intelligence and nature's golden spiral, and the phi ratio, again, here I am complicating things again. Point being is, when it moves, you internalize it, and there's a certain mimicry that allows your body to, your physical being unfolds. And where you may have had your hinges with glitches, this incorporates, if I may, like, instead of just using your body like hinges and routines, now it sort of swims through that. And this links into this, that links into this, that links into there, all the way down to your full body. So now it's as if your entire body is being charged up. And this is not only the architecture of running water, where you move this in waves, where you move your whole weight around, it's also similar to the way electricity or even magnetics. So you can kind of undulate, and that is what raises your amplitude of your chi. So you're able to be more honest, and you get more connected to your own gestures. And so now you've got like almost an antennaism. Whatever you're doing with this, it tells the truth. And that truth doesn't get stuck in a routine of tradition or historical geographical areas or family ties or something. You're able to just awaken the phi within you. So you become your own holy grail of stirring that energy. So there's inspired by seashells, it returns, right, that energy. So you're always recharging your battery when you move like water. And it starts to full, and those tides begin to, just like water going down a drain, that starts to happen inside of your meridians, inside your blood flow, inside your your whole body wakes up, literally, as wake from water. And then you surf it.
So you would say this would unblock any like stagnant energy inside you?
Potentially. It's a pretty big statement to say any of it. It certainly helps. And it's fun.
And what about if someone's like stiff joints or certain movement they feel very stiff in? Would it
This is almost like the Tin Man, you know, where you're oiling up those joints by moving them softly. So if you can navigate them with an ancient intelligence through the golden spiral, you're using the path of least resistance to wake that up. So that's the easiest way, and then everything wakes up. Where if you're like, oh, I'm trying to do it, you're going to create more tension. So if you can honestly pour yourself into this art, that would eliminate the blockages because it would soften the squares or go around the corners and create more flow. Make sense?
That's awesome. So how about we try it out for a little bit and see how, right?
They're fun.
All right.
Yeah, they're fun.
Let's do that.
Okay, let's.